love. Sorry, I'm kind of about the state of my face right now. I've been doing these videos all day, so if you... yeah. But anyway, so you're gonna want to start out your look with... oh, I just realized that you can see that. Anyway, you're gonna start out your look with foundation, anything that you normally put on. Alright, and then we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna start you off with laminated brows. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a eyebrow spoolie, and you're gonna wet it. I'm setting it with setting spray because I'm too lazy to go to the sink, but you can wet it with water. And then you're gonna wanna take a bar of soap, and you're really just gonna wanna scrub it in there. And that's just gonna act as an amazing brow gel. So, then you just wanna really get in there. Sorry if I'm like over explaining like soap brows if you already know what they are. But anyway, so then just brush them up. I shaved the tail of my eyebrow. That was a mistake. But it'll look a little different when it's not shaved, you know? And I have enough to go over to the other side. Really get in there at the roots. And kind of just do a boy brow. Like, have you seen those Glossier ads where it's like boy brow? And it's just like, so, yeah. So that, again, it's gonna look different when it's not fucking shaved because I'm an idiot. And then if you have any places that your eyebrows are sparse, just take an eyebrow pencil. Just fill it in, just a very natural shape. This pencil's way too light for my eyebrows because it's my roommate's. Sorry. There we go. So like just very big, bold, natural brows. And if you don't have that much eyebrow, fake it. Just use a brow pencil and just fake it, babe. Fake it till you make it. And the best part about it being on Zoom or any theater, period, is that you can't really see the sorry, just realized I got eyeliner on my bed from the last video I made. Anyway, so then we're gonna start you off with some nice smoked liner. So I'm gonna take my eyeliner wherever it went. There it is. And I'm just gonna tight line both sides of my eye. So both the top and bottom. No wing, no nothing, just to give it that definition. One. I'm gonna do the bottom. And don't worry, it's gonna be smoked out because I know liquid eyeliner on the bottom lash line looks kind of stupid sometimes. But I'm just doing that so we have a nice, really dark color once we buff it out with eyeshadow. And my face is crazy, stupid, uneven, and so are my eyes. So none of this is gonna be perfectly even. And so don't stress about making it perfectly even because it just won't happen. It just never does. So now that that's done, we are gonna take, here are my brushes. We're gonna take a pretty small brush, preferably flatter if you have it. If not, I bet you could do this with your fingers. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna take the darkest brown you can find. I'm using this one. I'm gonna dig in there, and I'm gonna start buffing out this black. As smoky as I want. As smoky as your character damn well pleases. How do you think they would do it? And whatever you say is gonna be right, because it's your character, you know what you're doing. So I'm not gonna be watching your performance and like being mad that you don't follow the makeup looks to the letter. I'm simply not. So whatever you feel for your skin tone, face shape, eye shape, please feel free. If you have any questions about it, let me know. So we're gonna buff that out. Really get in there. And sometimes when I'm doing this, I like to flick it out just the smallest bit, just to like lift it up. Don't have to, not a requirement. And I'm gonna bring that flick back in and just keep my eye open and look to where my crease is. I'm just gonna open, look, and follow my eye shape. So it's very specific to you and you alone. And just kind of do that. It's not perfect. It's not. Because first of all, my eyes are uneven, so the shapes are gonna be uneven. It's just how it is. And also, it's supposed to be a little bit grunge. It's supposed to be a little, ooh, you know? So then I'm gonna take, oh, sorry, low power mode. Anyway, I'm going to take the same brush, because I don't think you really need another brush. And I'm gonna go in into this red shade. Which red shade? Yeah, there we go. This one, and I'm probably gonna mix it with a little bit of that reddish orange, just because I don't have the perfect red that I would like. But you know, substitutes always work. And you're gonna blend the top line out with this. There we go. And line it up with that if you want. Have fun with it. Red. I'm just doing side to side motions. Anything works. So, I'm also gonna bring that red shade down a little. And if you have a fluffy brush, that would be preferred. And I'm gonna take that red one more time, dab it off plenty, and just go to town. And also get under to give that illusion of like dark circles. Just buff, buff, buff. You can go back around up here, down here, whatever makes you feel good. And right, and like bomb. That's what really matters. All right. So, from there, we're gonna go fucking crazy on your cheeks. So I'm gonna start off with a cool brown shade for me. Like the lightest I can find because I'm white as paper, that one right there. And I'm just gonna look at my face and see those lines right here. And I'm just gonna cut into those, cut, and then I'm just gonna buff it out. Always buff up. And I'm gonna bring it to my forehead as well, just because I'm an Aries rising and I have a big ass forehead. All right, so it doesn't look perfect, but I'm not gonna waste more of the video time buffing it out because you get the general idea, I think, hopefully. Then from there is where we go fucking ape shit, because this is what your drawing looks like. So, blush. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna go back into that red shade and mix it with that orange as well. And I'm gonna start up here. All right. And I'm just gonna start buffing. to inside the eye. Up here to where the contour is. And again, it's looking patchy right now, and I would normally blend that out perfectly, or not, I would normally blend that out perfectly. I would normally try to blend that out more, but just for sake of time and for your time, I'm gonna just skip right on past it. And then once you're here, we're gonna switch over to this side, and we're gonna start doing it over here. A little bit of chin, just for fun. Eyes. And again, you're gonna really wanna blend this out, or else it's gonna start looking like a bruise, which is not the vibe. Also, the light's going away, sorry about that. So once we're about here, we're gonna switch over to a more pink. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. Yeah, don't let it look like a bruise, kind of like it's looking right now. I just don't wanna, you know, take the time. Sorry. Actually, no. I'm gonna try to fix it at least a little bit, because to fix it more, I'm just taking a clean brush and just kind of buffing over it. Especially like, see it's clumping right here and it's looking a little bruisey. Anyway, so I'm going to use that shade I was talking about earlier, this one, and I'm just gonna buff out this blush all the way across the nose. Cute. There we go. And it's also, I'm white as paper. Most people don't look this psychotic when wearing this, and also it's stage makeup. Yeah. Sorry, you can just like hear me trying to hype myself up over this makeup look. Anyway, I would love it if you could not wear falsies, because I want to pull your eye down a lot. Okay, what I'm about to do right here. So you're gonna have these beautiful 60s lashes, but you're gonna have to draw them on. It's simpler than it seems. So I just start with 3 lines, the very outer corner, the middle of my eye, and I want another character, Trixie, also has these lashes, and I want yours to be much smaller, less dramatic. So it's not gonna be that big of a line. And then one right before my inner corner. And then you're just gonna put one in the middle of each of those groups. And then you're gonna put 2 lines on either side and fill it in. So it looks like a triangle. So you have those little like 60s clumped lashes look. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. That one's a little thicker than I meant to. Just got highlighter all over myself. Anyway. Anything okay? Oh, by the way, I know this can be really hard on like certain eye shapes. Like my eye crease is right there, and like you can see it doesn't even connect. So just try and play around with it until you find a shape that you like. Yeah. There we go. And then I would love it if you could. I would absolutely love it if you had a little beauty mark. More of a cutie mark than a beauty mark, because I would love just a little heart right there. Like to the point where you can't even tell it's a heart from far back, but like you're like, oh. However big or small you want to make it, feel free. Yeah. There you go. So this is going to be, lips. I almost forgot. So, you're going to be doing watercolor lips, which is really easy. I just take chapstick, but I can't find my chapstick right now, so I'm just going to take lip gloss. I'm going to put that all over my lips, alright? Just something to slip them up. So you're going to put that on. And then you're going to take a pink or a red lipstick. I'm going to use red. And you're just going to, on the inside of your lip. And then just blot it out. And if you want to add more, do it. There you go. Perfect. So this is going to be your finished look. And yeah, break a leg.